What up, Ivies? This video different than the usuals. I'm gonna be carving this block of wood on cam, but I want to talk more about adopting different skills for the sake of your craft. So like obviously I intend to like at least try to combine the clips of this vid into like a compilation so you can see the process of me whittling this block of wood. It's supposed to be a frog. You can't really see it, but it's gonna be like a frog with a bowl and then like a little flower on top. It's supposed to be like my version of like an Ikenga statue. I mean, I just made a video about it. Like if you're on my Patreon, you'll probably see it. I may just upload this early, so like this will be like out sooner than the other video I had yesterday. Woo, time travel, but you know, just cause. But adopting different skills for your artwork is definitely very beneficial because it allows you to take time away. I'm just gonna use my pocket. It allows you to truly take a different approach with the work that you typically do the most. So like, yeah, I do illustration for the most part, pen and ink drawings, and then obviously I try to transfer that to digital for the sake of my comic, you know, Eat Kings. And for that, it's been really well, but it also has allowed me to like, it's also forced me to be patient because I've gotten good enough with the pen where I can like, you know, rush it, but that's not always the best, especially with these new mediums. Like, I'm gonna have to be more patient, and my patience is something I've been working on for quite some time because I've had issues with patience, especially when it comes to myself, but I really do need to be a lot more forgiving when it comes to that. Like sometimes life is just gonna not pan out correctly. But a deviation of plans is something I just have to get used to. This is going to be difficult. Oh, yeah, hold on. This is going to be difficult because, like, I'm essentially just carving away until I can get a shape that's close to what I got. And I'm going to use some smaller tools like these to kind of work the job now. But here, this is what I got. Started yesterday, trying to get it finished in a few days. It'll serve as like a sort of conduit for luck. Yeah, it'll be like some cool I made that I can look on and be like, okay, he's got me. Cause like y'all already know Dondre. Like y'all know that guy. Just be a new guy. I mean, yeah, you could say it's strange to like personify objects as characters, but everything in this world has its own voice to be talked to. So, like, sometimes you just got to talk to them. I mean, I do talk to myself. People think that's strange, but honestly, when it comes to keeping my grip on the world, I have to talk to myself. That's just the truth, or at least my truth. You know what I'm saying? That's the life that I live, the way I live it. Hopefully this will turn out well. Like, this frog guy, I want to name him Waddle. Specifically because, like, in my development as a child, like, I would waddle. And I guess I still walk kind of strange because people would tell me in high school, like, and I think COVID might have, like, ruined how I walk or something. Because, like, I came back to school and people were like, yo, why are you walking like that? I'm like what? Why are you walking? And it's like they're not describing the way I walk. And so ever since then, I've forgotten how to walk. I think every step, literally. And I'd even be walking in the halls and I'd hear people whispering and murmuring like, oh, why he walk like that? You think I can't hear you? And now I gotta pretend that I didn't hear that and figure out how to walk normal. Why put me in this predicament? You couldn't have just kept that to yourself? I forget. I don't know what the TOS is for this platform for real. I have to be very acquainted soon if I like want to be a channel with monetization. I was gonna say a real channel, like this isn't a real channel. I post and edit videos on here. It's a real channel. Yeah, it's not like big, large, and like glossy, but there are people that come to watch, and I appreciate it, honestly. I don't know, whittling away with this pocket knife is a lot easier than like those smaller tools I got. Like, I'm thankful for them, albeit, But like, truth be told, they're just, I don't know how to use them. Like, when I learned to whittle, because I learned whittling in like Boy Scouts. I used to be a Boy Scout. Like when I was 14, up until I was 14, so I guess for 7 years I was a Boy Scout. But that stopped because of COVID. I honestly, COVID stole a lot of opportunities from me. I was in class of 2020, so I didn't get like a prom or graduation stolen from that disease. So thank life, I guess. But I didn't get a freshman year of high school, and I didn't get to go on a school trip that I had won from a project, you know. Almost went to Disney for the first time. That could have been cool. But nah. COVID started wiping people out. And the trauma for that, I don't think anybody's truly processed for real. People just kind of talk about COVID and like, bro, they talk about it like it was like the Black Plague. I mean, and it was moving crazy, like truth be told. But it's also just like in the sense of, oh, that time where everybody acts funny, but we don't really talk about it anymore. Like, it's like everybody just had a general pass to kind of just wild out. Like, when it comes to the imaginative ether, the surreal was spilling into the real world. Like, it was starting to change the way the world was operating. Like, there was something strange about that year. I don't know. And it's crazy because then, like, COVID babies started to be born and stuff. People thought they had, like, superpowers. Man. And I forgot, like, the worst thing, not the worst thing, but, like, when it comes to this whittling stuff, like, I'm truly trying to trust this process because, like, you can kind of see the bowl coming into formation, but, like, I'm going to have to shave this down, move this in, and round out the front. So, like, I'm going to have to, like, scoop this section out right here. Pardon moi. But, like, I don't know how, I don't got, like, a scooping tool. Zoinks! Oh my god. This, okay. I might have a scooping tool. Okay, hold on. This might be exactly what I needed. Let's see about that, chat. Let's see. Let me be careful, because I've used chisels like these before. And they hurt when they dig into your skin. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not good at everything, but I can become decent at some things. I can become familiar with them. I feel like if you taught me something, I could learn it and get better at it. Like, I think that's the case with anyone, though. I don't think that's like a superpower. But, like, if you gave me the tools and showed me how to use them, and I obviously could grow to an understanding, then, like, of course, I could execute probably a lot of things. But that's, like, the belief I hold for myself because that's just what it's felt like for so long. Like, if I can get a grasp on it, I can get it done. But I also, like, have to be interested and care first, so... You know, it's a draw. Yeah, this scooper's like doing some decent damage at this. I can kind of like carve this out some, this front. And I'll probably keep this video short because, you know, I don't want to like constantly spam y'all with these overly long videos or like subjects that can truly distress, you know. We obviously we're going to have serious stuff to talk about for sure. But that doesn't have to always be the conversation. Sometimes, because, you know, people aren't just trying to survive. They're trying to live. And it sucks that, like, living in America, while we do benefit from America's spoils of war, like, we are also as very much so still victims of it. But we have to acknowledge both. This scooper's doing good work, oddly. Like, I think this is, like, literally the exact tool I would have needed. Because I'm talking about it's doing its thing. Like, I told you, man. Like, Ken Carson was right. Anybody can be Batman. You just gotta get the gadgets. Gadgets. Anybody can be Batman. You gotta get gadgets. The gadgets. We're getting that bowl carved in, boys. We're getting that bowl carved in. Alrighty. Just scooping out little layer by layer. Okay. Kind of smooth it out with this blade some. See, and the thing is, my brother got me this kit like over a Christmas ago, I think. But I didn't use it when he got it for me, but I knew I would want it. I would come back. I got some of this bowl carved out. Yeah, it looks a little mess, but that's progress. These tiny slivers of cracks that I put into this thing to get it to start looking how I want it to, those matter. Those small steps forward mattered because it brought me here. And you can still see, you can see the vision I'm working with. You can see the frog with the bowl and the crossed legs already, man. But hopefully, like, once I have this process, like, kind of recorded more over the whole development, it'll be like enjoyable to watch. So, like, you have a process vid and also just a video of me working on it. But anyway, thank you for watching, or actually right here. Thank you for watching. Check out Eat Kings on Webtoon. It's a comic of mine. I work on it, try to have it out monthly. Now, I've kind of slowed down on this progress, but there'll still be a chapter out come the end of July, so don't stress. But take some time to read it up, appreciate it, maybe even make some art of the characters. And if you want to read the next chapter ahead, obviously, for now, it's on Patreon available, but it'll definitely be out soon on Webtoon as scheduled, so you could wait for free. But besides all that, make your daily doodle and please get in the groove. I'm gonna keep carving this up.
Can't say I'm feeling inside. I wanna be sealed, but got too much pride. I wanna be sealed, but I'm really here. Don't really like here, but I tell you I tried. I did everything else but cry. I done smoke all my weed, young nigga on fried. You can see all this shit in my eyes.